Hi guys, welcome back. We got the cryptocurrency market and you're looking at the Litecoin. I think things are becoming increasingly interesting. We did hit our final price target. That price target was announced back at the beginning of 2018, believe it or not, when the downside correction had started to escalate. We were trying to find a potential price target, right? And I was also trying to figure out where would be the last kind of the furthest milestone for a downside correction phase. And I've mentioned the probably the most important one, 76.4, which kind of defines a full scale for downside correction. And I've placed it right where it should be, 78.5, and lo and behold, price just reached that level. It took it almost 7 months to do that, and it just reached that level. I think that should be the last line of resort, the last support, because beyond that level, it would not be considered to a downside correction anymore, but rather just a full-fledged bearish market, and price could essentially go all the way back to zero. But I don't think that's the case. I think that's just the downside correction phase. Actually, if you look at the bigger picture, what we had on the upside all the way to 370, I think that was just the first Elliott wave, just the first wave in an Elliott wave cycle, right? And those 7 months, this past 7 months downside correction period here was probably the second correction wave. You know what I mean? So at this point, as we touch base on the 76.4 here at 78.5, I think price will begin to bottom out. Now it could be it could be a prolonged kind of curvy bottoming out phase that could take some time until price actually begins to turn around. Take that under consideration. But effectively speaking, I believe we should be entering the next bullish phase, the next bullish market, which will probably generate the third impulse wave in our little Elliott wave cycle here. So basically I'm focusing on the bigger picture right now as we reach the last line. Right, the last time of support. I think it's probably a good time to begin establishing new position on the Litecoin. I'm going to do that very slowly and gradually. Once we have that visible turnaround, that visible upside reversal, that's where we will push much stronger on our holdings on the Litecoin. Alright, that's about that for this one. See you in the next video. Take care.